thank you so much for clicking this video. If you're new here, I'm Serena, and if you'd like to, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also press the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. So in today's video, guys, I decided to do this a very gorgeous, pretty green eye glitter look with a pop of neon green right in the center of the eyes. Before we get started, if you guys can go ahead, add me on all my social medias so that we can become close friends and so that we can be in contact with each other, guys. I just find that to be so much fun. I love when you guys message me and you guys give me little ideas of what I should do next. So please, guys, go ahead and add me on my social medias. Further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the video. So to start off my look, of course, going in with my favorite oils, the Milani Prep Brighten Rose and the Tarte one, the Maracuja oil. Now, the reason why I use these two, like I say in all my videos, is because, guys, I have very dry skin. We are about to hit summer here down South Texas. It is so hot. My face really needs it. You can really just feel the moisture of those oils go deep into your skin. Now for my primer, I'm going to go in with my holy grail. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, the oil free. So we're just going to go in with half a pump. Guys, you really don't need that much. This primer spreads out so thin. Okay, guys, so we have our eyebrows and eyelids already primed and done. So for today's look, I definitely want to do a blue-green smoky eye with some glitter and a pop of this neon green right here in the inner corner, guys. This is definitely going to be my full glam routine. So let's just go ahead and get on started, guys. So the palette that we're going to be using today, of course, is the Morphe James Charles palette. I am obsessed with this palette, guys. This palette is amazing. So the first shade that we're going to go in with, the brush, the Morphe Jacqueline JH39, we are going to go in with that black shade right there. So the reason why I'm doing my eyeshadow before my foundation in this routine is because I know I'm going to have fallout. I am using very dark colors, so that's why. So going in with the black, we're just going to go ahead and dab it in. Now wiping most of that product off the brush, we're going to go ahead and go in circular motions, and we're just going to go ahead and blend that upwards. You can go in circular motions or windshield wipe motions, whichever works best for you. Okay, so going in with this palette by Jacqueline, this is the Dark Magic. This one right here is called Inside Job. And going in with that shade, we're going to use the Morphe Jacqueline JH40. We're just going to go ahead and take a little bit on the brush because I know these ones are so pigmented. So we're just going to go ahead and pat that in right here. Don't worry about getting it on the black. We can always go back in and add more black. You can definitely see what I did there, so we're going to just go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other eye. Now we're going to go in with the shade Inside Job. We're just going to go ahead and place that on the black but above. So now wiping that brush clean, we are now going to go in with Potion. Now going back in with Inside Job, we're going to go ahead and add that right there. We're going to go back in with Tempress. That's that black shade, and we're going to go ahead and add it right where we added the black, and we're going to go ahead and blend upwards just a tiny bit. Okay, so we do have our eyeshadow done. Now for the CREASE, I'm going to be going in with the Bioderma Moisturizing Makeup Remover, making sure that one side of the Q-tip is wet and the other side is dry. I'm going to go ahead and carve out my cut crease. Now the reason why I do this is because you can see I did have a very dark eyeshadow, and we definitely do not want that dark eyeshadow to peek through the cut crease, so that's why I do clean it up. Okay, so now that we have our cut crease already cleaned up, I am now gonna go in with my two favorite glitters. I did get these off of Amazon, but they were very affordable, very cheap. Make sure that when you are buying glitter, make sure they are meant for the eye. Make sure you guys are not buying craft glitter, because those glitters are very thick and they can easily cut your eyes if they do fall into your eye. So please make sure you are using eye glitter on your eyelids. So the glue that I will be using to apply my glitter is the Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. This is not the waterproof one. They do have a waterproof one, and I believe it's a pink sticker, not a blue one. I will be using the Morphe Jaclyn JH42 brush, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in there. Let me see if y'all can see that. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in there. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up some glitter, so you can already see the glitter is picked up onto the brush. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Ooh. See guys, it literally turns it into a paste. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in with my liquid liner. This one right here is by L'Oreal, and this is in the shade Black, of course. I like doing a thick line. One reason being my eyelash band is so thick, and I of course don't want that to show. I don't want it to be too noticeable, even though of course you can tell when someone's wearing fake lashes nowadays. Almost everyone wears them. Okay guys, so we have our eyelids done. I am obsessed with this so far. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into mascara and eyelashes. So for my top eyelashes, I will be going in with the Revlon Ultra Volume. And then for my bottom lashes, I will be going in with the Revlon Dramatic Definition. Okay guys, so we are going to start with our bottom eyeshadow. We're just going to go ahead and use the same palette, and this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill one, the exact same one. And the brush that we're going to use is the Morphe Y18, the gold brush, and we're going to go in with Potion. We're just going to go ahead and apply that, and this shade right here we are going to drag down a bit. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the shade Inside Job with the same brush. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Morphe Jaclyn JH39 brush, and we're going to go in with Temptress. And this shade right here, we're going to try to keep it as close to the waterline as possible. Going in with the same brush, the Morphe Jaclyn JH42, we're going to dip into the glue. We're going to pick up some glitter, and we're going to apply this right here on the bottom. Not too much, just very little. Which to me, this is very little. To others, it might be a lot. Okay guys, so now going in with this bright neon pigment. This stack right here is from My Own Makeup. I will go ahead and leave the link down below if you guys do want to purchase this. Now we're going to go in with a very small detailed brush. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and apply that right in the inner corner. So now we're just going to go ahead and apply this to the bottom lashes. My foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Warm Beige mixed with a little bit of the Matte Poreless by Fit Me. This is the shade 330 Toffee. Very little, not too much. Now the reason why I'm going in with this one is because it does have that orange undertone to it, and that's definitely going to go ahead and match with my tan. Now going in with my Morphe Jaclyn, the JH03 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and buff that out. Making sure that you are bringing it down the neck a bit. Okay guys, so we have our foundation on. It is applied. It is smoothed out. We did clean the top of our eyebrows. So now for cream contour, I decided to bring something back just to change it up a bit, that I am using a different product. So I am going in with the Anastasia Cream Contour Palette. I believe I'm going to be going in with the light one, not the fair one. The fair one is obviously a little too light for me. So I believe I'm going to go in with the light one. We're going to be using that Real Techniques brush. Let's try this one. I think this is why I never liked these palettes in the first place, is because all those 3 bottom shades look exactly the same. So you know what? We're not even going to try something different. We're just going to stick to what I know and what is best for my routine. We're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation in the shade Almond. And I'm going to add a bit extra because I definitely don't want that color to really show. So now going in with my favorite Luxie Small contouring brush. We're going to go in with our e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. And we're just going to go, guys, the smallest amount. Okay, so to set my whole entire face, I'm going to go in with the Airspun face powder, and this is going to be in the shade Naturally Neutral. And we're just going to go ahead and tap that into the face. I'm just going to go ahead and set my whole entire face with this. So now going in with my favorite bronzer. This is the Milani Face Powder in the shade 08 Medium Deep. And I'm just going to be applying this everywhere where I cream and contour. A little does go a long way, guys. So now to deepen up the bronzer just a little bit, we're going to be going with this Cover FX palette, and we're going to be going in with the contour shade. You just need the tiniest amount, guys. If you go in with too much, I'm letting you know now, your face is going to look muddy, and that is definitely not what you want. So just go in with about 1 or 2 dabs in the pan. Now going in with my favorite blush, I'll be using the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Vintage Rouge. The brush that I will be using today to apply the blush is the Morphe Jacqueline JH05. Going in with very little, I'm just going to go ahead and dab in. Now going in and spraying the face, we're going to be using the Slay All Day by Gerard Cosmetics. Going with our beauty sponge, and make sure you dampen all that moisture. What this is going to do is it's going to help melt all those powders that are on your face. So before it dries up, I like to go in with a little bit of highlight, and this is to help the highlight look more wet than powdery. So I'm going to be going in with the Mary Lou Manizer, and yeah, so let's go and get started. This is such a pretty... Okay guys, so we are almost done. We just gotta go ahead and move on to the lip. Guys, so my camera died when I was putting on my lipstick, so I just want to show you guys real quick what I used. Okay, so I just went in with the lip liner in Natural by LA Colors, and the lip product that I used is 650 Nude Embrace by Maybelline. This is the matte one, and I just added this right in the center. Okay guys, so this right here is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you decide to recreate this look or get any inspiration from this look, please make sure to tag me in the photo so that I can see what you guys recreate. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, guys. That would really help me out. And that is it for today's video. I will go ahead and see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.